So, today is September 24, 2025. So, good morning, everyone. I am Engineer Prince Pelisco, Chairperson of the Gifts and Awards Committee, and I will preside over today's continuation of the opening of bids for the 16 infrastructure projects. So please inform everyone that on with last September 22, 2025, we were unable to proceed with the eligibility validation due to a system error in the civil works application. Technical bids have already been opened and checked by the back with the assistance of the back secretariat. Today, September 24, 2025, we will proceed with the eligibility validation for all submitted bids via the CWA system and opening of financial envelopes for bidders found eligible and compliant. For the record, present today are Vice Chairperson Engineer Luis, back members Engineer Rehabilitation, Engineer Mabicay, Mrs. Sogod, back Secretariat. Okay. So since we have a quorum, we may now proceed. So so for the eligibility validation instruction to open financials, may I now request Mrs. Sumampo, back member, to read the results of the eligibility validation and compliance of submitted bids for all 16 projects. Once a bidder is found eligible and compliant with the assistance of the bank secretariat, we will now open their financial envelope.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So upon review and of the eligibility and technical requirements as opened by the Max Secretariat and checked by this committee, these are the results of the preliminary evaluation. So for contract ID number 25IN 0062, bidder Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May we now request the back secretariat to open the financial envelope of Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation. For the second participating bidder, JDR Construction, bidder has been found to be ineligible and non-complying. So to reiterate, for the information of everyone, the submission of bids was closed last September 3, 2025. However, the opening of bids was conducted on September 22, 2025, pursuant to the directives of the Office of the Secretary. Thereafter, the eligibility processing was only conducted on September 23, 2025 because of a pop-up error received in the Civil Works application. With this, JDR with this, JDR Construction has been found ineligible due to an expired pickup license and non-complying because of the attached pickup license. Said pickup license is also expired, dated September 15, 2025. The financial envelope of JDR Construction will be returned and opened by the bank secretariat, and both the bank members and the bidder's representative shall sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days from the receipt of the notice to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance of the finding. Notices will also be issued. For contract ID number 25IN0063, 2 bidders participated, and JDR Construction has been found ineligible and non-complying due to an expired pickup license. The financial envelope of JDR Construction will also be returned and opened by the bank secretariat, and both the bank members and the bidders representative shall sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days from receipt of the notice to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance of the findings. Notices will also be issued. Second bidder is Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation. Build Smart has also been found ineligible but complying due to the attached field rep registration is expired. However, its updated field rep's registration is attached in the technical bids. Hence, it was declared ineligible but complying. This committee will request for the unlocking and reprocessing. The financial envelope will remain unopened and kept by the bank secretariat until the eligibility reprocessing is approved, and the participating bidders will receive a notice for the new schedule of the opening of the financial proposals. Next, 25IN0064. We have 1 participating bidder, Ace Escape Construction. The bidder has been found to be eligible and complying for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May we request the bank secretariat to open the financial envelope of Ace Escape Construction.
Access to it.
Next, contract ID number 25IN0065. We have 3 participating bidders. Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation, JDR Construction, and 2R&B Construction. For Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation, the bidder has been found illegible and complying. Its technical documents are also compliant. May we request the bank secretariat to open the financial envelope of Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation. Bidder JDR Construction has been found to be ineligible and non-compliant because of the expired pickup license. The financial envelope of JDR Construction will be returned and opened by the bank secretariat, and both the back members and the bidder's representative shall sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance of the finding. Notices will also be issued. We also have 2R and B construction. The bidder has been found eligible to bid for the project and its technical documents are complying. May we request the Bank Secretariat to open the financial envelope of 2R and B construction. For contract ID number 25IN0066, bidder ACS Quebec Construction was found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May we now request the Bank Secretariat to open the financial envelope of ACS Quebec Construction. For 25IN0067, bidder ACS Quebec Construction is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May we now request the Bank Secretariat to open the financial envelope of ACS Quebec Construction. For contract ID 25IN0068, we have 2 participating bidders. Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation and JDR Construction. For Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation, the bidder is found ineligible due to an expired, because the attached project's registration is expired. However, it was been found ineligible due to the Philgems expired Philgems registration. However, its updated Philgems registration is attached in the technical bid. Hence, it was declared ineligible but compliant. So this particular request for the unlocking and reprocessing. The financial envelope will remain unopened and kept by the Bank Secretariat until the eligibility reprocessing is approved. And the participating bidders will receive a notice for the new schedule of the opening of the financial proposals. The second bidder, JDR Construction, has been found ineligible and compliant due to the expired ECAB license attached to the technical documents. The financial envelope of JDR Construction will be returned unopened by the Bank Secretariat, and both the bank members and the bidder's representative shall sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days from receipt of the notice to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance of the findings. Notices will be issued. For contract ID number 25IN0074, we have 2 participating bidders, 2R and B Construction and ACS Quebec Construction. 2R and B Construction is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. We request the Bank Secretariat to open financial envelope of 2R and B Construction. For ACS Quebec Construction, the bidder has also been found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May we also request the Bank Secretariat with the financial envelope of ACS Construction. Next, 25 IN 0075. We have two participating bidders. JDR Construction has been found ineligible and non-compliant due to the expired PCAP license attached to its technical documents and not complying the financial envelope of JDR Construction will be returned unopened by the Bank Secretariat, and both the back members and the bidder's representative shall sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days from the receipt of the notice to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance of the license. Notices will be issued. Next bidder, Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation, has been found ineligible but compliant due to its expired PhilJobs registration. However, its updated PhilJobs registration is attached in the technical bid. Hence, it was declared ineligible but compliant. This committee will request for the unlocking and reprocessing. The financial envelope will remain unopened and kept by the Bank Secretariat until the eligibility reprocessing is approved. The participating bidders will receive a notice for the new schedule of the opening of the financial proposal. For contract ID number 25IN 0076, we have 2 participating bidders. For JDR Construction, it has been found to be ineligible and non-compliant due to the expired PCAP license. The financial envelope of JDR Construction will be returned unopened by the Bank Secretariat, and both the back members and the bidder's representative shall sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days from the receipt of the notice to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance of the finding. Notices will also be issued. Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation has been found ineligible but complying due to the expired PhilJobs registration. However, its updated PhilJobs registration is attached in the technical bid. Hence, it was declared ineligible but compliant. This committee will request for the unlocking and reprocessing. The financial envelope will remain unopened and kept by the Bank Secretariat until the eligibility reprocessing is approved, and the participating bidders will receive a notice for the new schedule of the opening of the financial proposal. For 25IN 0077, we have 2 participating bidders. Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are compliant. May we request the Bank Secretary to open the financial envelope of Pablo S. Labasbas Construction Corporation. The second participating bidder is JDR Construction. The bidder has been found to be ineligible and non-compliant due to the expired PCAP license. The financial envelope of JDR Construction will be returned unopened by the Bank Secretariat, and both the bank members and the bidder's representative will sign across the flap of the envelope. The bidder has 3 calendar days from receipt of the notice to file a motion for reconsideration. Failure to do so shall mean acceptance, and the finding notices will be issued. For contract ID number 25IN0078, we have one participating bidder, AC Escapet Construction. The bidder is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May I request the back secretariat to open the financial envelope of AC Escapet Construction. For 25IN0079. Participating bidder, AC Escape Construction, is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. We will also request the back secretariat to open the financial envelope of AC Escape Construction. For contract ID number 25IN0084, participating bidder, Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation, is found ineligible due to an expired PhilJobs registration. However, its updated PhilJobs registration is attached in the technical bid. Hence, it was declared ineligible but complying. This committee will request for unlocking and reprocessing. The financial envelope will remain unopened and kept by the back secretariat until the eligibility reprocessing is approved. Any participating bidder will receive a notice for the new schedule of the opening of the financial proposal. For contract ID number 25IN0085, participating bidder, AC Escapade Construction, is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are complying. May we request the back secretariat to open the financial envelope of AC Escapade Construction. For contract ID number 25IN0086, we have two participating bidders. Pablo Esclavas Construction Corporation is found eligible to bid for the project. Its technical documents are also complying. We will request the back secretariat to open the financial envelope of Pablo Esclavas Construction Corporation. Second participating bidder is Build Smart Construction and Development Corporation. The participating bidder is found ineligible due to an expired PhilJobs registration. However, its updated PhilJobs registration is attached in the technical bid. We will request for the unlocking and reprocessing. The financial envelope will remain unopened and kept by the back secretariat until the eligibility reprocessing is approved. The participating bidders will receive a notice for the new schedule of the opening of the financial proposals. I will now return the floor to our chair.
Financial needs for those bidders found eligible and compliant. May I request Engineer Tele, back member, to read. Okay, sorry.
Okay na, sir.
Pwede na? Okay. Okay.
Okay. What are you doing this one? We'll proceed now.
Sir, sunod na na, sir.
Okay. So, may I now request Engineer Irby, the back member, to read the bid amounts.
Thank you, sir.
Wait lang, sir. Sir.
We will now proceed with the reading of financial documents for this, those bidders found eligible to the fund. For, for contract ID 25 IN 0062, financial documents of Pablo Isla has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,919,093 pesos and 34 centavos. Then 1,919,093
19,000.
pesos
93
and
pesos.
34 centavos. Pablo Isla
Ano lang yun, 900. Zero.
is declared the lowest calculated bid, subject to vehicle bid evaluation and post qualification by the back technical review group. For contract ID 25 IN 0064, financial documents of AC Iscape has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,963,488 pesos and 23 centavos. Again, 1,963,488 pesos and 23 centavos. Single bid as read, subject to bid evaluation and post qualification with the back technical working group. For contract ID 25 IN 0065, the financial documents of Pablo S. Labasbas has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 2,956,968 pesos and 52 centavos. Again, 2,956,968 pesos and 52 centavos. For contract ID 25 IN financial documents of bidder 2R&D Construction. The financial documents has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 2,965,988 pesos and 79 centavos. Again, 2,965,900 pesos and 79 centavos. Pablo S. Labaslas is declared the lowest calculated bid, subject to detailed bid evaluation and post qualification by the back technical working group. For contract ID 25IN0066, the financial documents of bidder ECS Capi Construction has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,963,672 pesos and 52 centavos. Again, 1,963,672 pesos and 52 centavos. Single bid as read. Okay. Subject to detailed evaluation, bid evaluation and post qualification with the back technical working group. For contract ID 25IN0067, the financial documents of EC Escape has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,964,246 pesos and 40 centavos. Again, 1,964,246 pesos and 40 centavos. Single bid as read, subject to detailed evaluation, bid evaluation, and post qualification with the back technical working group. For contract ID for contract ID 25IN0074, the financial documents of 2R and B construction has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,995,028 pesos and 22 centavos. Again, 1,995,088 pesos and 22 centavos. For contract ID 25IN0074, the financial documents of bidder ACS Capi Construction has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,954,250 pesos and 6 centavos. 1,954,250 pesos and 6 centavos. AC Escape is declared the lowest calculated bid, subject to detailed bid evaluation and post qualification by the back technical working group. For contract ID 25IN0077, the financial documents of Pablo Islamazpas Construction Corporation has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 1,963,779 pesos and 41 centavos. Again, 1,963,779 pesos and 41 centavos. Okay. Declare. Pablo is Navaspas is declared the lowest calculated bid, subject to detailed bid evaluation and post qualification with the back technical working group. For contract ID 25IN 0078, the financial documents of ACS Cape has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 593,273 pesos and 29 centavos.
200.
Again, 593,273 pesos and 29 centavos. ACS Cafe is declared
500.
or single bid as right, subject to detailed bid evaluation and post qualification by the back technical working group. For contract ID 25IN 0079, the financial documents of ACS Cafe Construction has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 728,814 pesos and 44 centavos. Okay? 728,814 pesos and 44 centavos. Single bid is read, subject to detailed bid evaluation and post qualification with the back technical working group. For contract ID 0085, the financial documents of ACS Cafe has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 6,451,267 pesos and 52 centavos. Again, 6,451,267 pesos and 52 centavos. Single bid as read, subject to detailed bid evaluation and post qualification with the back technical working group. For contract ID 25IN 0086, the financial documents of Pablo Islavaspas has passed the preliminary examination. The bid amount is 6,951,180 pesos and 2 centavos. Again, 6,951,180 pesos and 2 centavos.
100. Six million.
Sorry.
900.
So, pa-i-declare namin ano.
Isa sir, 6 million. 9.
For this contract, we will wait for the approval of the locking and reprocessing of the Smart Construction and Development Corporation before declaring the lowest bid as read. Hence, notices will be sent to the participating bidder on the new schedule of the opening of the financial envelope of Pablo S. Smart Construction and Development Corporation together with the declaration of the lowest bid as read in this contract. That concludes the reading of the financial bids. I return the floor to the chair.
Thank you, Engineer Ruby. So are there any observations or clarifications regarding the conduct of this opening? So since there are no further concerns, the opening of bids for the 16 infrastructure projects is hereby adjourned. Thank you and good day.